anybody else show up or not. But it is one card pull night. So for $5, you get a one card pull and get a yes or no answer to your question. We're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon. Hey, Greg. Howdy. This is what we're using tonight. So we're going to see if anybody comes on. I got here exactly at 6 o'clock. Who knew that was humanly possible? Let me turn down the volume before I turn this on my computer so I can keep a running tab of anybody that comes on here that wants one. I'm moderation, so y'all best be on your best behavior. We'll see if anybody shows up. Moderating, yes. We'll see if anybody shows up. I posted yesterday, I posted today. I worked like a dog around the house yesterday. I sure did. Kyle got some bad news and he decided to take a weekend to just go fishing and stuff like that. His grandpa passed away, and his grandpa was a big fisherman, so they went fishing yesterday and he went fishing today, and I moved my whole front. This is why I hurt myself, Greg. This is why my knees are always hurting. This is why my back's always hurting, because I've been a single woman for a long time, okay? We're doing one card pulls. Come and get a one card pull. It's $5. If you go on here, it's super pet chat payment only, okay? And it'll just, probably gonna let you send $4.99, and that's fine. So I'm impatient. So that while they were gone, I moved all the furniture around. I have a giant sectional. I have a giant recliner. I moved all the furniture around. I vacuumed. I cleaned the floors. I cleaned the glass. I baked for Kyle. I made him some brownies. What else did I do? I made nachos. I did 7 loads of laundry. I washed the rugs. That was the 7th load. I finished those today. I worked all day yesterday. I didn't tape it all this weekend. Today I was gonna tape, and then I kept thinking, hey Greg, I kept thinking about working tonight, and I'm like, I don't feel like working today. So I'm really gonna have to handle my business tomorrow. This is for Greg. So this is the $5 one card pull. You get one card, yes or no. Sometimes a little bit more than yes or no. Should I ask this lady that I keep asking about to lunch? Should Greg ask this lady that he keeps asking? No. Sorry. You got the settling card, my friend. She's probably not high vibrational enough. The answer be no, because you'd be settling. This card been coming up lately. You know, why? The reason would be the bottom card. Their vibration isn't high enough. Hit like, hit subscribe, come in, have a chat. Love to have you. Chatting away. Let me make sure my chat filter is on all and not just top messages. Yes. A lot of low vibrational people out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of low vibrational peeps out there. Yeah. Trust me. Oh, I gave the dog a bath. I cut his toenails. I did so much yesterday that I was too exhausted to do anything else after I finished. Yeah, there's a lot of low vibe. Hey, Jill. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Hit the thumbs up, like button. Questions are $5 for a one card pull. Hi, Elle. Hi, Ross and Love. How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. How you been doing, everybody? So now that today's officially the 14th, so tomorrow's halfway through the month. We'll be doing these probably every Sunday or one night during the week or whatever. Oh, good. I'm glad you're good. We need it right now. We're in the middle of that eclipse season, that 2-week stretch here. So we need all the help we can get. Super chat pay only. Hi, Furious. Yes, it's a $5 for a 1-card pull. It's usually a reading for a straight yes or no. Sometimes they want to tell you more than that, you know, off the bottom of the deck or whatever. The big free ones are Monday through Thursday, okay? And the Friday ones. So I do free ones, a big free one for every zodiac sign Monday through Thursday, and then I do free weekend readings for every Friday. Oh, this is for Rupali Singh podcast. When will my house be sold? Hi, Elsie. Oh, you got 2 cards. You got 2 cards. You get, this is the 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. Standing at the crossroads. The admired card is the 9 of Pentacles. This talks about being admired, respected, and transitioning. I'm going to probably say within a month. I know it's hard to believe. This is also the 9 of Pentacles. I know, this is the 9 of Pentacles. So it would say the 9th month, or 9 days, or 9 weeks. Okay? I looked at the clock right now at 6:06. Like, here you are, standing at the crossroads, waiting for the decision to be made. Okay? But here's the money coming in. Think of the 9 of Pentacles as the most financially solvent card for a single human being. Okay? You want it, okay? That's your reading. Those are pretty good cards. I know you're standing at the crossroads right now, but the fact that you get the 9 of Pentacles next is really, really, really good, okay? It's $5 for a 1-card pull. You're welcome. You got 2. Yay. Very, very, very good. All right, up next is Elsie. Elsie. Doop, I forgot to type my question. I want to know if I'll be engaged. Thanks, Jill. By the end of the year. Will Elsie be engaged by the end of the year? Will Elsie be engaged by the end of the year? Well, Elsie, I thought it was going to go fall. I'm going to say yes. This is the fall card. Fall officially starts, what is it? Next Monday? Not this Monday. This is the fall card. Fall season. Probably within the fall season. Which would be September, October, November? Part of December? Part of September? It's fall. Look, see? Here's all the pumpkins. Yes would be the answer. You ready for Halloween? You're welcome, Replay. Thank you for coming by. That's really good to get this card, and fall starts, I think, officially on the 22nd, right? That's your reading. Oh my God, look. Releasing everything from the past and moving into the future. Yes. Hey, thanks, Rose and Love. Okay, up next is Jill. Thanks for coming in, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, please. That way you don't lose me. I can't tell you how many people come on here and go, man, you've been gone forever. No, I've been here for almost 10 years. I haven't gone anywhere. It's just that they don't, you know, you don't see me if you don't hit subscribe, right? That'd be a whole other, oh, I get you. All right. Let me do Jill. And then we'll do you, okay? Russell? All right. We were just discussing it last night. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, for Jill A. Hey, Jill A. I'm talking to someone named Chris online and wondering if he's real. Is Chris real? Put it up here so y'all can see it. I don't think so. Well, look. Here's the problem with this card. They could be solid as real as something material, or they could just be after the material. You know what I mean? Return. I'm going to pull another one. Y'all don't do this very often. Another one. It's just real. But I got to. Justice. Metamorphosis. Man, when I saw that material world card, I wanted to say no. Okay? But then, what? We get these two. I can say this. My first initial instinct is no. The fact that we get the material world can say very much. It could be about material, could be about what you can give them. Yeah, the cards are 50-50 too. But then it shows you getting justice about it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're justice. I mean, that is Libra. My first initial reaction is no. As a psychic, I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to say no. So always follow your instincts. Always follow your gut, okay? They may be after money. Does he live in another country? Is he getting ready to travel to another country? Because if you get this mysterious, like he disappears like for 5 days and says, oh my gosh, I got jumped by a bunch of hoodlums in Amsterdam, he's a fake. Okay? Yes, Greg is lodging in charge tonight. He is the head moderator this evening. Okay? Thanks, Jill. I just don't have, that first card did not give me a good feeling, okay? He's in the army, yeah. Not that that's nothing bad. Listen, my whole family military and everything, okay? But I just got a bad feeling, all right? All right, thanks, Jill. When I get that justice card, it makes me feel like you try to quit talking to him, and then he's like, oh, I can't get my justice through you. You don't believe me. You know what I mean? This doesn't feel good. All right? All right, thanks, Jill. Roz and Love. Better to move by December? For Roz and Love, is it better? Hi, Elijah. How? Oop, hold on. Better to move by December? Or I'm going to say wait. This is surrender in reverse and victim being tied up. I'm going to say wait until after the first of the year. That's what I'm going to say. You're full, yeah. Well, then you know, right? So your vibes, I'm sure, are correct. I'm sure that they are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I get it. I get it. I think after the beginning of the year. You're welcome. I'm sweating already. I don't know about y'all, but it was 94 degrees here today. We knew it was getting hot again, right? Hi, guys. 14 people. Hit like and subscribe so you don't lose me. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. With surrender in reverse, followed by victim, it just doesn't give the good vibe. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. All right, Greg, you're next. It's $5. It'll probably only say $4.99, and that's cool. No worries, $4.99. To get a one card pull, yes or no answer. Sometimes it's a little bit more than just a yes or no. I'm a Gemini, so I'm asking the tough questions. That's right, girl. You go. You go. Mm-hmm. Hit like and share and subscribe. Consider being a member. Thank you, Greg. Payment only via Super Chat tonight. For Greg, would the house with the separate apartment, I looked at the other day be a good investment for me in the future? Will the house with the separate apartment be a good investment for Greg in the future? Make the offer. It literally says offer. And you'll cuss like the Ace of Cups. Yes. Give the offer. Get the offer. Your cup runneth over. I mean, jeez. Yeah. Oh, look, fall again on the bottom. I'm going to say heck to the yeah. You have that feeling, oh my gosh. That would be such a good investment. Because then the apartment rent could pay for your mortgage mostly, probably. You know what I mean? It's a really, really good idea. Yes. Exactly. I've had a couple friends that have done that in their lifetime, where they had bought a house and then like one had like they had made their garage, like their double garage, into a exactly a no brainer. Made their double garage or the big garage into apartment, and then one that had a apartment above their garage. It's a really good idea. And one that had like they were on the bottom floor and the second floor was an apartment. Yes, good idea. Don't forget to like and share, y'all. That's okay. If we're not too popular tonight, we'll just end it quickly and come back next Sunday, hopefully. Let me see if I missed anybody. We did Greg and Rupele and LC and Jill A and Rosenlove. I'm so happy to see you, Rosenlove. And Greg, yes. Rowdy, what are you doing? Long time no see, man. How's it going? Nico! Yay, I'm glad you guys showed up. I took my nails off. I've been working hard. I've been working hard around here, making this house shine. One of my very good friends, who's a Pisces, my little rainbow sunshine, is coming over here to hang out tomorrow night. Questioning life's choices. Oh boy. Well, tonight is the one card pull. It's $4.90. Well, it's at $5, but it's just they're only gonna let you send $4.99 to ask a question. Okay. Oh. Told him to send you the lotto. That would be wonderful. Yeah, this is just so I've been doing the second half of the month like. Oh. Somebody just texted me. I forgot to send them the cards from their reading. Oh, don't look that up. Which one was she? So, this is not micro reading night. Micro reading night is. Hold on, I'm looking up something. Okay. Micro reading nights Tuesday night, 6 p.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. And then we've been doing the second half of the month. We've been doing one card pulls, mostly on Sunday nights. Oh, well. If you have a question, it's like, yes. Working out 5 USA versus Australia. I don't know. I usually have, maybe Greg can do that for you. AFM is off. She has a friend in for the weekend, so she's enjoying life. I told her, do not come here. Go off and enjoy life. I can't do it because I'm on my phone. Let's see. Let's see. Whoop. Hey, Virgo chick. What is the kind of money? There you go. Greg's got it for you. Greg's got it for you. Virgo chick is next. Hi, Anita. Guys, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe so you don't lose me again. Oh, 7:53. No worries. For Virgo chick. Should I see where things go with Logan? I must say that every time somebody says Logan, I think of Wolverine and I smile. For Virgo chick, should I see where things go with Logan? Known him since elementary school. Should Virgo chick? Oh, it didn't fall, so I'm not taking it. Should. Yes, Rowdy, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, you got the inner child card. This is like the 6 of Cups. And since this is like, look, it's a child. You've known him as a child. The inner Cups card is fun and playful. Returning to your life. Look, free will. The answer is yes. This is like, okay, reunion with somebody from your past. You weren't in a relationship, but he is part of your past. This is in your free will. I'd say make a choice. Heck yeah. And I think it'll be fun and flirty and kind. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. We're only taking payments through Super Chat today. Okay? Oh, shoot, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, I was confused there for a minute. He's a Gemini! Woo-woo! Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it looks good. Give it a whirl. Oh, I just had a text and I didn't even see who it was from. Yeah, sounds like it. Again, we need to continue being slow and steady and calm until after the 21st. Okay. Should I ignore Doug? He's giving me major addictions problem. We'll find out. For Virgo check. Should Virgo check ignore Doug? Should Virgo check? Hi, Erica. Oh, well, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Should Virgo check ignore Doug? Hey, Anita. Don't forget to put in your questions. Did you pay for 2? Oh, yes, you should. You should ignore Doug. They're not who they appear to be. Hiding behind a mask, deceptive, in all that thing. I'm just very not getting in. Good. Exactly, Virgo check. Look at that. Is that pound, Anita? If that pounds, you get 2 questions. That is a definite yes, you should ignore that. I mean, hiding behind a mask, not telling the truth, not being truthful, being deceptive. The answer would be correct. That is pounds, so that's more than $10. So it's only $5 a piece for a question. So you got 2 questions coming to you. You just type them up here and I'll answer them for you, okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. Boy, to get the mask, Virgo check, that screams deception, lies. You know what I mean? Nope, your gut isn't wrong. And you don't like that he has 6 cats. Oh my gosh. Not that there's nothing wrong with cats, but 6 is a lot. You know, I have a cat. I have a cat that's a real you-know-what. Michael been living here 1.5 years, and she's just now coming up to him to let him pet her. Oh, he's giving you crazy cat guy? I get you. I get you. I get you. Yeah. I had a cat and a crazy chihuahua who got I have 2 cats, but he's always having to go out and drink so much. Oh, that's never good. That's never good. I mean, cocktails now and then, awesome, you know, whatever, but not all every day, you know? Nikki, you just go down here where you see where you can type in, where you typed in at right next to it, there's a button with a dollar bill on it. You just click there and pay $5, super chat. It'll probably say $4.99. I'm just waiting for Anita's questions. Okay? All right. I'm going to go ahead and do Rowdy because I don't have Anita's questions yet. Thanks, Rowdy. Lucky 7. Woohoo! Anywho, have I wasted the last month on a friend? Non-romantic, just friend with mental health issues. Let me know if you need more info. Oh, I don't think I will. Has Rowdy wasted the last month or so on this friend? Ooh, yeah, they're unawakened. Ooh. Oh, rowdy. Shadow work on the bottom. Yes. I don't believe in wasting time. I believe that every time that we spend, whether it comes to be anything or not, that is something that we needed to witness, bear witness to. But the fact that they get the unawakened card on the bottom of the deck, the shadow work time, yes. 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 Yeah. Oh, okay, Anita. I'm sorry I didn't see it. You're next, my friend. That's sad, though. You know what I mean? It's sad. You know? It's just sad. So, yes. Sorry, Anita. I didn't see it before. Ooh, did those two cards together. Roddy Piper and Bret Hart and Cry. There you go. Okay, sorry about that, Anita. Will I get married again? Oh, for Anita. Well, Anita, let's clear it and shuffle a little bit more because I feel like we should. Will Anita... Oh, wow. Will Anita get married again? Will Anita... Oh, my... Yes, because you get the Muse card. Somebody's going to come along and inspire you to be in love again, to feel like you want to be in love and married again. They're going to give you that exciting first tickly feeling, you know what I mean? Where you're like, oh my gosh, you know, like giddy, happy feeling. Thanks, Erica. I'm so glad you came by. This is really good. The Muse card. Okay, that's really, really good. I'm going to say yes. Second question for sure with the Muse card. I love the Muse card. I can't tell you how much I love it. Second question, will Anita find a new home before the end of the year? Will Anita find a new home by the end of the year? Will Anita, you're in the UK, so excited. I always wanted to go there. Will Anita find a new home before the end of the year? Before the end of the year. Oh, the answer is yes on the bottom. And you got free will. A decision is made that makes it so. Wow, look at that. Look at it. Yeah, there's free will. So yes, you make a decision. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Look at those colors. Wow. Well, there's two yes or no. There's one yes card in this deck and one no card in this deck. And you got the yes card. You're welcome. Wow. Impressive. That is impressive. Sorry, I'm looking at my computer over here because then I don't have to scroll back on my phone, you know, and like get y'all messed up. Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Thank you, Anita. Great card pulls. Very good. Well, I just need to be the glue that us mutable signs are meant to be. Hold it together until after the... Hello! Hold it together until after the 21st. It's going to be kind of rocky the following week too, but FYI. All right, Nikki, whatever question you have for Nikki. I want to break out in song, but I can't do that here. Okay? I want to sing a Neil Diamond song right now, but I can't. Okay? I remember talking to you, and you said you were visiting Nottinghamshire. Yeah. No, I didn't. It fell through. It fell through. Unfortunately, I had a couple people over there helping me or trying to help me get a meet and greet together, and it just never happened. I wish. I don't even have a passport. I need to get a passport. Okay? I've never been out of the country. You know, I don't know who I'd get to go with me. For Nikki, whenever you got your question, I'll be ready to pull it for you. I would love to come over. Are you going to take care of everything? I need some... I was going to say something awful. Do you want me to say something that's awful? Because I can't. I was going to say something awful. I was going to say, I'm the star. I'm the entertainment. I'm the draw. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Let somebody else take care of all the details. If I ever had that where somebody else take care of all the details, my life would be so much easier. Okay, Nikki, you're next. Life has been great and so fulfilling in my love life. I truly believe my partner, Alan, is my soulmate. When do I expect marriage and babies with this man? Okay, one card. We're going to see. This is one card, okay? Let's see. When? You're going to say when. Because it's going to be two different times for me. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be. Roll the dice. Oh my God, you got the received card. See how they're holding up 5 fingers? I'm going to say within the next 5 months. Expect at least to be engaged, okay? 5. I don't do years, people, okay? I don't do 1 year. I do up to the number 8, 8 months, okay? This is when you're going to receive it. 5. 5's number change, people. Okay? Could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 months at the most. So anytime between now, let's see, October, November, December, January, and February the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. Interesting. That's your reading. Leave it with me. There is a large spiritual community in Nottinghamshire. Oh my gosh. I have to be able to afford to fly over there, but I would love to. That'll be around our 1 year. Yay! I don't believe in coinkydinkies. I don't believe it. I don't believe in it. That today is the 14th and 5 months from today. Now again, it can happen anytime in between there too. At least the you know, the ring. Will you be my Valentine? Ooh, who you asking? Me? Yes. AFM's your Valentine, isn't she? I would love to leave it with you if I could only afford to. Find the time and fly over there. Or find the money to fly over there. She's not here. You see how Greg is? Yeah. You can ask her when she's on here next too and see what she said. You'll have a trine Valentine. Ooh, it was a poet and I didn't know it. A trine Valentine. Yes? 2 Geminis and an Aries. That's scary. Anyway. I got this thing. I don't know if you know this, Greg. But I got this thing about Valentine's Day. I don't like it. I was married on Valentine's Day. So I tried desperately to not really celebrate it. Not that I don't like candy and flowers. Obviously, I do. Who doesn't? I guess there's somebody out there that doesn't. I'm down. Me neither. There you go. I'm not a Valentine's Day girl. So my advice to everybody out there, don't ever get married on a holiday. It just ruins that holiday. For one of 2 reasons. One, if you get divorced, you're always going to think about it every time that holiday comes into play. 2, they only have to buy you 1 present because your anniversary and Valentine's Day is, you know, both on the same day. I think not. Okay? I like Halloween candy too. Yes. I'm a Gemini. Say gravitating toward another Gemini. Definitely. I've been in relationships with a couple Geminis, and truthfully, I've never had a problem with having relationships with a Gemini. I have 2 long-term relationships with Geminis. Okay. One ended up in divorce, but you know we're still friends and everything. The other one was just a long-term relationship. Hi, Miami, if you're out there. And they were great. I have great relationships with Geminis and Earth signs. 1 card pulls, $5 each. That's right. Get them while they're hot, because they're going to be gone here before too long. $5 1 card pulls. Sometimes all we need is 1 card. Sometimes that's all we need, right? Sometimes somebody's so stressed out at, listen, the special right now, 77. I think that's going to change to 75 tomorrow, but I can't remember because no, I think it's 77. I think through this week it's going to be 77, and then it'll go down like $2, I think, so it doesn't really matter. Scared to ask if I'm ever getting married. Not alone, ever having kids on my own. Wait a minute. Scared to ask if I'm ever getting married. Not alone, ever having kids of my own. Oh, I don't know. I think that if you put your light on, you're going to find marriage. But you got to put your light on, like a taxi cab, right? You got to put your light on duty. You got to put it out there, out in the universe. That's from a TV show, by the way. You got to put your light on. Listen, I'm 59. I was asked to get married last year. No, this year. Yeah. Your light would be a lotto win. Yeah. Well, hello, Larry. Who will I marry, and who's my soulmate, and who am I married? Well, it is $5 one card pull, so you have to, sorry. I do these about 3 times a month, where you get one card pulled to answer a yes or no question for $5. It's $4.99 via super chat. Sorry. That's a lot. Who will I marry? Who's my soulmate? And who am I married? And who am I married? I don't know. Now, micro readings are on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. That's an 8-card pull. You ask a question. It's not just yes or no. These are yes or no. I do these little ones for people that can't afford big readings. Big readings are only $77 right now. If you want one, just email me or text me. It's all on the website, teresasreadings.com. Okay? And if you type that in, Google teresasreadings.com, and it pops up my shop, go right underneath it. It says website. Click there. And at the very top is my email address and my business text and my WhatsApp for everybody that's overseas, like Rowdy. Lucky Sevens again. You know the question. Have tissues on. Oh. All right, for Rowdy. No, that's not you. Hold on. Will Rowdy ever get married again? Let's shuffle real good. Don't be saying stuff like that, girl. Rowdy, do not say stuff like that. You're going to talk it into existence. Stop. They can only reach you if you believe that they can. Okay? For Rowdy, will Rowdy ever get married again? Oh my God. Yes, you got the admired card. Yes. Somebody's going to look at you, the Nine of Pentacles, and very much admire you. Very much respect you. Very much want to be a part of your life. Okay? Oh, you've never been where you are. But you got to open yourself up to it. Okay? I remember, Rowdy, Rowdy, aren't you a Pisces? I think you are. Anyway, you got to open yourself up. This is people looking at you from afar, really admiring you, wanting to be a part of your life, but you got to let them in. Don't forget the butterflies. In this particular Nine of Pentacles speaks of transformation. See how her arms are flung back? That means her heart chakra is open and ready to accept love. Oh, you're Cancer. Now listen. My favorite human being on the face of God's green earth was a Cancer, and that was my father. He was an ascended Cancer. So he was high vibrational up here. Not down here. And he was open. He was as open as a person and human being could get. He was married to my mother for 54 years. He was fabulous. But you have to let it happen. Star sign of emotional racks. Listen, my dad, again, he was ascended Cancer. So my father was a cowboy. He was a professional rodeo rider. He was in the army. He was as hardcore as you could get. But the man, I've told the story a million times. If he went to like grandparents' day with my mom's and there were little grandkids that didn't have no pawpaws, he would literally start crying. And he would gather them all up and say, I'm your pawpaw today. That's an ascended Cancer. Hey, Salty! Wow, make sure and type your question. But you got to be open. Let me just say this, Rowdy. Don't show them what you think they want to see. Show them who you really are. Not what you think they want to see. Because a Cancer, being very emotional and loving and nurturing, will try to give all of themselves to somebody so that they will love them in return. Don't do that. Be exactly who you are. Hi, Dina, be good. That's right. Yeah. Cancers are very loving and nurturing, given they want to make everybody better, right? You know, give them what they need. But it goes both in a good relationship, goes both ways. So be exactly who you are. Okay? That's your reading. Just a general, okay, for Salty Arugula. I'm so glad you came by. I haven't seen you in a minute, my friend. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody, before I forget. The specials for an hour reading are $77 right now. Go to the website. Well, that was interesting, but I'm not taking it because I didn't finish saying what I was going to say. General reading. It was the stuck card, by the way. We're going to see what else. Ooh, now the other card you got, let me see if I can find it. I'm going to show it to you. I don't know if you were stuck in life for a hot minute or stuck in a rut, but listen, there's somebody coming. I want to show you the card that's going to be extremely devoted. Devoted. That's all we want. We want devotion and love, people. What? Devotion? No, we don't want worship. We want devotion and love. We want somebody to be just as devoted to us as we are to them, okay? Or if it's a job, just as devoted to us as we are to them. I know, here it is. So if you've been stuck in a rut, don't worry. I want to sing Hopelessly Devoted. Okay, that's what I want to sing. There's somebody coming that holds a candle for you, a torch for you, somebody that's devoted, somebody that will be devoted, somebody that'll be giving and loving, just like you are, right? Aww. Well, listen, there's a very devoted friend / lover coming your way. This is the stuck friendships. Kick them to the curb. I said it. Oh, you think I haven't? Oh, I have. If you're holding me back in my ascension to higher levels, you're out of here. Bye. Devotion. God, I love this card. I so want to sing it. I can't sing it on here. Now again, I'm going to tell y'all, we are in the middle, smack dab in the middle of 2 eclipses. The world is rocking and rolling, baby. Things are getting torn down. Horrible things are happening. Things are going to hell in a handbasket. Okay? And what have I told you guys since the 7th? I'm like, just stay in your space. Don't let anybody bump up against you and mess you up. Okay? Now's the time. Everybody's kind of glitching. Okay? Just wait until after the 27th. No. 21st. Okay? Then we can start breathing. It's still going to be a little rocky from like the 22nd to the 28th, but okay? It's a time to feel really horrible right now. It is. So if you're feeling that way, trust me, it's natural right now. But the fact that you get the devotion card is wow. It's a lovely thing. You're welcome. I love that. Here, take a picture. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Okay? Got it. All right. We love it. Now look at that card or make it your screensaver. Okay? Because the good stuff's coming. That's your reading. I'm so glad you came. See, you were meant to come, Salty. Guys, don't forget I'll be here Tuesday night for micro readings for the The 8-card pull micro reading question. All right, Erica. General, please. Well, thank you, Erica. Gave me another one, too. Thank you, my friend. We'll stay a few more minutes. We're only accepting pay. When we do the 1-card pulls, we only accept PayPal. I mean, not PayPal. Super Chat. Okay? And towards the end of the month, that's all we accept for everything. Beginning at the 2 months, 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of the month, we do anything. Okay? For Erica, General. Surrender, baby. Ooh, material world. Surrender, surrender. So whatever happens, whatever comes, whatever leaves, whoever stays, whatever weird feeling you have in your gut, whatever's happening in your life, surrender to it. Something could have to do with money too, okay? Surrender to it. Because, listen, again, during eclipse season, people that are supposed to exit your life, oh, they're going to exit. Surrender to it. Yeah, right? Right? I mean, her hand over, the breast assist, that's golden light of the divine, right? So, right now, during this eclipse, whatever happens, whatever's happening right now is meant to happen. Whether that is bringing people in or throwing them out. Ripping them out. Whatever it is. I told y'all a week ago, starting on the 7th, well, I told you before that, starting on the 7th, that from the 7th to the 21st, the crap that's going to go down is going to be astronomical, and look what's been happening. And that's in the world. It's happening in our life too, right? You're welcome. Love you too. Let it happen. Let it happen. You know what I mean? Yes. I've heard from more people from my past in the last week than I have in probably a long time. Friends. Because chaos is happening right now in the world. Let it happen. Let who is supposed to exit. Let who's supposed to stay. All right. Okay. We'll wait a few more minutes. I'll take a couple more. Otherwise, oh, hey, Laura. How's it going for Laura? For Laura, how does the Capricorn view me? How does the Capricorn view Laura? Oh. Received, but paused. Like he wants to receive you. Like you want to receive him. Like it's time for you to receive. But it's paused for some reason. So you need to take a breath. Okay? Or if you haven't heard from him or whatever, it's paused because he's taking a breath. That's what I'm talking about right now when I say everybody needs to meditate. There you go. And take a breath. Okay? The ET hand again, yeah. This more reminds me of Titanic when they're making out in the car. Hey, Deanna. Hello. Here we go. So I'm going to say, I think that they believe they can receive from you just like you can believe, like you're giving. I think that's how he looks at you. But I feel also that there's a pause. So that's typical of a Capricorn. So probably going to draw it out a little bit. Yes, the car scene, salty arugula. Exactly. Exactly. They are not. Now, Rowdy, don't be spreading lies about other... I have a brother, a sister-in-law, and a best friend that are all Capricorns. Love of my life is a Capricorn. So you just got an unascended Capricorn. I'm telling you, it's just like every zodiac sign. You have the highly vibrational ones and the low vibrational ones. Okay? No, not all are mean. Trust me. You can't judge a whole zodiac sign by one person. Or even two people. Or else everybody hate my guts because I'm a Gemini. And we all know that everybody hates us Geminis, right? My partner's a Capricorn. Yeah. They're not, the difference is that Capricorns are not going to vomit their feelings all over you. They're going to wait and see if you're worthy or if they can trust and confide in you. If they're high vibrational. Exactly. And so can I. And I'm a Gemini. That's right. Sorry. You guys are cracking me up. Oh my God, you guys are cracking me up. Okay, for Dina Be Good, is the Scorpio just playing with me? Is the Scorpio just playing with Deanna Be Good? I love that. With the mushroom. Is the Scorpio just playing with Deanna Be Good? Is the Scorpio? Well, we get summer in reverse, and we're in summer. But then we get justice on the bottom of the deck. This would say yes, because summer's in reverse. This is a win and succeeding and warm and lighthearted. And the reverse is like, may have been playing with you before, but weirdly, we get the justice card. Okay? Abandonment after that. I think probably was playing with you a little bit before. Now, it's almost like he holds back to see if you're going to chase. That's this part. This is probably more you balancing the scales. It's Libra, but then abandonment. I'm going to say yes. I knew it, she said. Well, again, I have one sibling. He's a Capricorn, and he's married to a Capricorn, and they've been married for freaking ever. And they're literally like they're like honeymoon couple for 26 years. Okay. I got two best friends. One's a Capricorn. Love her to death. She's funnier than a lot of people I know. Okay. So, but yeah, see, this comes out, if this came out like this, I'd be like, oh, it looks like he's serious, trying to balance everything, but then still we get abandonment in the end. But with this in the reverse, it's almost like you pull, like he's done whatever, and then you start pulling back a little bit, and it kind of will flare his interest for a second, and then abandonment. Sorry. Yeah. The thing about a Capricorn is they're not going to tell you their deepest, darkest secrets. And I'm not saying that's what this is about, because it's not. They're going to wait you out because earth signs move slower, right? They're very committed. You'll be glad when it's over. I get it. I totally get it. But they will wait and 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 wait. And they're happy just being in the waiting period with you. And then if they're an ascended, a high vibrational, then one night, 3 o'clock in the morning, they'll spill their guts of everything they've ever been hurt or whatever about in the middle of the dead of night, so you can't look at them when they do it. Oh, he's a Scorpio. Why are we talking about Capricorns? Oh, that was the last cut. It still says no, especially with abandonment at the end. Yeah, those 3 cards in particular, I mean, think about it. This would be, yay, happy son, successful. And this is like, no. It's like he wants to make sure tit for tat. Like, oh, she may be a little bit ahead of me, so I want to make sure that we're even. Oh, no. If it's not even, and then abandonment. Oh, you're talking about the last one. Because Cappies are mean. Oh. Yeah, trust me, it's still, I know I said it at the very beginning. I'm just watching everybody else's thing. It's been a very restful year for me with him. Oh. It's been restful, but you suspect that he's... Let me go back and read the question again. The Scorpio, yeah, but you still expect that he's... Yeah. Man. You know, and then I went ahead and looked at that third card beneath the Justice card. I'm like, no. No. Okay. Unrestful. Okay, I was going to say that has to be a typo. For an unascended Scorpio, they can draw you in and then do something to test you. And then if you don't, an unascended Scorpio, because my other best friend's a Scorpio and my daughter's a Scorpio. So an unascended, but they're female, different, okay? An unascended Scorpio will draw you in and then do something to test you. And then if you don't pass that test in their mind, which is exactly right, they'll sting you. And then they'll try to draw you in again. Unascended Scorpio. Yes? Yes, hit like and subscribe. I'll stay for a few more minutes, y'all. We'll probably do this next Sunday and the following Sunday. Unless we decide to do it one night during the week. I don't know yet. I'll let you guys know. That's why you should always hit like, subscribe, notification, and all. So that you get all the posts, all the shorts, all the dropped video zodiac sign readings. Just read the one, watch the ones you want. Ignore the rest of them. That's what he does, yeah. Yeah. It's a shame. It really is. An ascended Scorpio is a gorgeous thing. Mm-hmm. Got a chunk of ice with that one. So, our readings are $77 right now, which is really cheap. The cheapest I ever go was $70, and I did that week before last. It's only $7 more. Go to teresasreadings.com. If it shows my old, sometimes it'll, on Google, it'll come up my old shop. It was so cute. I loved it so much, y'all. And then the world shut down. So just go underneath that. It'll say menu. It'll say website. Just tap website. It'll take you to my website. If you guys have never been there, I've had people that I know in person, my personal life, that have said, oh my God, I finally went to your website. It's freaking awesome. Because I don't just do this. I do other things too. It is too bad. Oh, see, that does not surprise me. Virgo Scorpio doesn't surprise me. But we can't make somebody grow up. I use the word grow up, but I mean ascend, right? Spells as well. That's right. Oh, thanks. These are like, so on the membership side of the channel, I do giveaways once a week. I do a big live on Wednesday night where we pull cards or throw dice or throw bones or do charms or whatever we're going to do, okay? And then at the end, every Wednesday, that's the big live, I do a giveaway. And these are stickers that I put in the giveaway. I just literally like week before last. Sometimes I'm late getting them out, but I think I mailed out 8 giveaways. I got 2 or 3 sitting here that need to be mailed out. 1 to the UK. Usually do that one by itself because like $40 to mail anything overseas. Hi, Nessie. Yes, I am. It is very awesome. Oh, and Thursdays we do, the last couple times I've been just doing it, sitting on the couch, hanging out and talking. But we do whatever we're manifesting. I say don't manifest anything until after the 21st now. Stones, herbs, anything on Thursday mornings. Grow up is a good word. It's very awesome. I told my sister to look at it. She's thinking about purchasing some services. Awesome. You send here. So wherever you're typing at, if you look right next to it, there's a round button that has $1 on it. It's like looks like $1. It's got the dollar sign on it. Just click that and pay through there. $5. It usually comes $4.99. Uh-oh. Gotta reload. I was gonna say I was lazy this week, but I wasn't. I worked all around the house yesterday. Thanks, Salty Arugula. I worked all around the house yesterday. Both my knees hurt. I moved all the living room furniture by myself, and it's huge because I'm an impatient girl. And I've always used to doing everything on my own, so I did it while everybody was gone. Yes. And I made Kyle food. Like I said, he lost his grandpa a couple days ago. Oh, Nessie. All right, let's do it. So I cooked, I cleaned, I gave the dog a bath, cut toenails, did 7 loads of laundry. I did a whole bunch of stuff. So I didn't get anything taped. I'm going to focus on that tomorrow. For Nessie, will Daya contact me? Can you see this? It came out and it landed stuck in my keyboard. Ooh, yes. Yes, my darling. Yes. Yes, Daya is going to surrender to it and make contact. Dang, this card, y'all. Did you see how it was stuck inside my computer keyboard? That was crazy, yeah? Thank you, Erica. He went fishing all day yesterday because it was a thing that they used to do together. Look at this. Surrender. The answer is yes. Surrendering to, see how she's clasping her, you know what? It's like her heart, This is where your heart is. Okay. And opening her heart. Her head is thrown back to her heart. Yes. Thank you. I was told she wasn't. I wanted to make sure. I say yes. I say yes. I say yes. Okay. The universe says yes. Yes. She's going to surrender to it. She's probably fighting it right now. Know what I'm saying? You're welcome. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we'll wait up a couple more minutes. We'll probably do this again next Sunday. I think Sunday evening's a good time because everybody's at home, just hanging out, preparing to go back to work or school. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Or wherever the next day, unless you're working on a Sunday, which a lot of people do. You're welcome. Yeah. Great card. We'll wait a few more minutes and see what happens. Took all my nails off again today. I did all that work. I put nails on to tape, and then I ended up working around the house. I washed rugs. I washed floors. I vacuumed floors. I powdered the carpets and vacuumed them. I vacuumed the couch. I cleaned all the glass. I made homemade nachos for Kyle. I made brownies for Kyle. I gave the dog a bath. I I treated all my plants. I clipped his toenails. Moved the whole living room furniture around. If you ever seen my living room furniture, you'd be like, holy crap, okay? It's huge. Moved it all around. Restructured everything. Cleaned the kitchen. Cleaned all the bathrooms the day before. You'd wash my car? It's so funny, you guys. When people always say to me, Teresa, you ever get married again? And don't think I haven't been asked, because I have been, okay? And to the right person, maybe, or engaged forever. If I could find somebody, not that I'm looking, because I'm not, but if I met somebody who I could just listen to them talk and not say anything because all I do is talk, 1. 2, somebody that would do stuff, because I always do everything. I put up the new blinds. I do everything, okay? Because I've always done everything my whole life. Cut the grass, take the trash out, fix my car if it needs an oil change, open my door for me, take me out to dinner every once in a while. I'd seriously consider it, right? I did do a lot. I need to get brakes on my car. I need to get a new catalytic converter. If I just had somebody that would handle that business, while I was at home doing stuff or whatever, that would be great. If I had somebody that liked to cook together or just liked to cook. I mean, you know what I mean? I love that. I used to date a guy, if you're watching, you know who you are, that cooked all the time for me. And I had never had that in my life. Every day I would get off work and I would come home or come to his place, which was pretty much home. He'd be grilling. He'd be grilling. He'd ask me during the day, what do we want for dinner tonight? And if he didn't go get it, I'd stop and get it on the way home. That is lovely. I'd never had that before, and that was really nice. Yeah. Yeah. I like to cook myself. I like to bake. I'm a big baker. Here, let me just say this, okay? I'm not one of these people that want to run all the time. Okay, I am not one of these persons that's like, okay, well, Friday night we're going out with Bobby Joe and Jim, and we're gonna go to the bar and drink all night long, and then Saturday we're gonna go over to so and so's house and grill, and then on Sunday we're gonna go on the river and we're gonna be out. I'm not your girl. Okay, no, thank you. I'm not that kind of person. I just want to relax. I want somebody that wants to watch. Again, I'm not looking, but people keep asking me, so this is why I'm saying it. Somebody that likes to watch true crime documentaries and make a tray of goodies and snuggle on the couch and watch it together and be just as interested in it as me. That, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now that's what I'm looking for. I don't want to go. Listen, I went in my 20s. I'm a fun girl, okay? I went my 20s. I went my 30s. I went my 40s. I'm tired. Okay, I don't want to go. Do I want to go out on occasion and have cocktails or go to a winery? Obviously. Do I want to go out and have dinner on occasion now, once a week or something? Sure. But I don't want to live my life going to Betty Joe's and Bobby's house and drinking all weekend and feeling like crap the whole next week. Listen, I partied enough in my 20s and 30s and 40s. I'm over it. Just turned me too. I'm 59 too. I don't want to. I wouldn't mind going to like a friend's house and having like a game night or something like that. But I don't want to go to the bars. I don't want to see how drunk we can all get. You know what I mean? No. It is sweet stuff. Yeah. That's what I want. I miss the days of having somebody say, oh, honey, you're tired. I'll cook tonight. Or oh, your knees are hurting, or your knees hurt. Because listen, I was very athletic, and I worked on a ranch, and I rode a lot of horses. So I hurt my knee in high school, and I hurt my back riding horses. Okay, so I've always had troubles on and off. In fact, I lost a bunch of weight last year, and then hurt my knee again, and I've gained it all back. But you know, it's nice to have somebody take care of you. I hear. I hear that. I hear it's nice to have somebody to take care of you. Never had it really. I've had some good guys, don't get me wrong. But I'm never gonna marry somebody that isn't the one. Okay? And quite frankly, I concentrate on this. It would be very hard to find somebody who would come secondary to this and my children. It's tough, right? But this I gotta do. Unless Source tells me it's time to quit doing this. And when that happens, I will. But until then, I'm not going to. This is not who I am. It's what I do. It's what I'm meant to do. Right? All right, I guess that's it. Oh my God, this pumpkin candle. I just can't tell you how much I love pumpkin candle. And I bought one this week, and it just smells so good. I hope you guys, I'm going to let you guys go out and, enjoy the rest of your evening. Relax. Don't do anything until after the 21st. And even from the 22nd to like the 28th, just try to be smooth, okay? I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it is hard. But, oh gosh, I bet it does. It had one, just got a new one. Huh? Oh my gosh, I bet it does. Had one, just got a new one. Oh, you got a new person? Oh, candle. Sorry. I'm like, what? Yeah, I love it. There's nothing I love more. If I'm going to get a candle, I don't like perfumey, flowery smells. It gives me a headache. Okay? I like food smells, or you know what I mean? That's what I like. Fruity smells or food smells or something like that. All right, guys. I guess I'll let y'all go. I'll be back Tuesday. Yours is pumpkin. I think mine's pumpkin latte. Let me look here. It's maple pumpkin latte. It smells so good. Cheers, y'all. Now I'll be here Tuesday night or Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow. Wait. Yeah, Tuesday at 6 p.m. for the 8 card poll for the big question answer. And Thursday at 10 a.m. for that. And then we'll be back next Sunday, or at least I plan on it. Next Sunday, I'll see if I can get somebody to volunteer for it. For another 1 card pull. Okay? I do too. Thanks, Salty. Thanks, Deanna. Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Erica. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate you. Holy, if I knocked a candle over the other day, what am I? Yeah, that's a mess. I hope you didn't do it on carpet, man. My best advice, if it was on carpet, razor blade. Okay? Thank you. All right, thanks all. Love you. I'll see y'all Tuesday. Love and light. Take care. Bye.